Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Brittany. Thank you so much for stopping by.
I mean, you gotta come to Snapchat for the lashes. Like, the lashes are popping. Like, look. Yeah.
So today's video, I'm going to be recreating a look that I recently wore. My sister saw it on Snapchat and she was like, okay, you have to do a video on this look. So right now I am going to be doing my brows with the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade dark, or the color dark. I moisturize my face with the Clinique Dramatically Different Gel, and I use the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. So I'm basically going to clean up my brows. I'm using a Colourpop concealer. I will leave the details of all the products that I use down below because I think the label is missing off of this one, so I don't remember for sure the shade. Now I'm going to use another Colourpop concealer, a lighter shade for my lid. I'm going to be setting that with the Mercier powder, and I think that shade was 1050 on the lid. Now this color that I'm using, this is going to be from the Yes Please palette. It's like the orange shade, and it's in the shade Louis. And I'm just going to blend that out on both of my lids as my transition shade. I love using like more of your orange colors as transition colors. So the next one that I'm using right next to that one is going to be Butter Cake, and it's in the same palette. And I'm just using that to kind of go in the crease and deepen up the crease area. Now I went into my Anastasia palette, the Modern Renaissance, and I'm using the shade Red Ochre. And I'm just basically continuing to deepen up the crease area. And this look is going to be like a dusty pink, kind of mauve kind of look. I'm going back into the Yes Please palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Mischief. Or Mischief. And I'm just going in the outer V and bringing it back up into the crease area. And I'm just continuing to blend that out. I'm going back into the Anastasia palette, and I'm going to be using Cypress Umber. That's more of a deeper chocolate brown that I'm adding to the outer corner of the lid, and I'm just going to kind of take that up a little bit into the crease area. And I am just going and blending again. I'm taking the 1050 shade, the concealer from Colourpop, putting it on my lid, and then I'm going to be setting that with the Mercier again. Now on the lid, I'm going to be using Antique Bronze. I'm sorry, that's not it. It's the Buono Fresco. I don't know, I will murder a name, but it's like the dusty pink mauve kind of color. It kind of looks purple on camera, but I'm using that on the lid. Now I'm going to go on top of that with another Colourpop shade, and this is a palette, came out of a self-made palette that I have, and that is in the shade High Strung. And then I'm going to go over that with the Come and Get It, which is kind of a lighter kind of pink shimmer color. That's really pretty. And now I'm just going back in and blending that out. I kind of got a little on my nose area. Now I'm going back into another color that I have from Coloupop Pressed Pigment, and it is in the shade Popular Demand. I'm going back into the Yes Please palette, and that is in the shade Mischief. I'm sorry, I'm messing up these names, y'all. Like I said, I'll leave everything down in the description box. Now I'm going to be applying my foundation. This is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 360. If you watch some of my other videos, you may see me use the shade 355, but I have moved up to 360 because my neck is definitely darker than the rest of my body. Always has been ever since I was younger. So I was trying to find something that's a little, you know, closer to my neck without being like so dark. So I'm using the same two Colourpop concealers that I used on my face earlier to highlight the areas of my face. I'm just going to be blending that out with a Real Technique sponge, and I just sprayed a little bit of the Mario Badescu spray on it, but it is not damp, just FYI for anyone who wants to know. And if you guys see me laughing or moving my lips, it was because me and my kids were watching Lion King, so I was laughing at at that movie. You know, that's like a classic movie. Like, everybody should see Lion King. It's old, but I like it. So I'm just setting all the places that I highlighted with the Lower Mercier. Now I'm going to be setting the rest of my face with the Maybelline Fit, the pressed powder, and it's also in the shade 360. And I'm just kind of wiping away or brushing away any excess powder. Now I'm going to be using the Black Radiance contour palette in that, using that contour shade, and I'm going to be chiseling out the hollows of my cheeks and around the forehead and down my nose, and I think I also did a little under my chin. Now I'm going to be applying this blush. This is a NYX blush, and it is in the shade Double Dare. It's like an orange blush. I have been loving this lately. I think it is so pretty. I probably should have used a different blush that went kind of more with this, but I still like the way it came out. Now I'm going into the Anastasia Modern Renaissance in the color Real Gar, and I'm putting that underneath the waterline area. I still haven't mastered this yet to where it looks like, you know, perfection. But, you know, roll with me here. Just stay with me, stay with me. So I'm just going to continue to blend that out. And I think I added a little bit of Cypress Umber with that as well. I did spray my face with the Mario Badescu spray. And now I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. And I'm going to be putting that under the brow bone, and that is also the same highlighter that I'm going to use for the rest of my face as well. I really like it. It's so pretty. I saw online that they have like a rose gold one. I can't wait to try that out. I bet it's really pretty. And I line my lids with an e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, and I used a mascara for the bottom lash line. I don't remember exactly what it is right now. And for my top lashes, I use my Rimmel Scandalize, one of my favorite mascaras. It does clump up your eyelashes, but I don't know. I do like it. I'm weird, I guess. I typically wear this mascara by itself without lashes, but I did just apply some lashes. I don't know if you guys can tell. They are some Kiss lashes in the they are the Ritzy ones, and there's some old lashes because I have wore them before, so they were not working with me, y'all. Like, they kept coming off, the glue didn't want to stick, it was a hot mess. So when you guys see me look up, you're gonna see that those lashes are not the business. Like, the right one was too far over, it just looked a mess. So I lined my lips with a Wet n Wild pencil in the shade Chestnut, and for the rest of my lips, I'm using the MAC Oldie But Goodie Velvet Teddy. And I'm just using my finger to kind of blend that together. I wasn't too happy with these lips that day. I don't know. I don't know what I did. Now I'm taking that same Maybelline highlighter, going in the inner tear ducts of my eyes. I'm going back into that Black Radiance contour shade to add a little bit more color to my face. And I didn't show it in the video, but I did spray some more setting spray. And that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a simple look. And this was just, like I said, me creating a look since my sister loved that makeup look. It's really simple. I feel like you could wear this on a everyday look because it's not doing a whole lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you are not already subscribed, boo, then what are you waiting on?